right, everybody, I'm Cadre LDB. I'm a retired Special Forces medic and Sergeant Major, and I am honored to be standing before you today. I'm standing here not because I'm special. I'm just like you guys, just like the rest of the Cadre standing behind me. We all were affected by 9/11, and we all had a part to play in that. I was fortunate enough to be in the operational group, 5th Special Forces Group, that actually deployed into Afghanistan shortly after the attacks of 9/11. My team deployed into Afghanistan sometime around early December and deployed into Kandahar and conducted combat operations for the better part of 3 months in Afghanistan. That doesn't make me special. It just makes me part of being American. It makes me part of the individuals just like you guys that answered the call on that day when those attacks happened. You know, I'm sure that most of you can relate to wanting to do something. Some of you stepped up, enlisted, some of you did other things, but as Americans we came together. And that's what this event is about tonight. It's gonna be about you guys coming together.
You know, we're all going to tell you that we're honored. It's not just a word that I'm saying. I'm absolutely honored to be here with you guys today and for the weekend from some of you to remember the fallen. I am nobody fucking special. I'm just a guy who did some stuff, right? I had the honor of training hundreds of reconnaissance Marines, all right? That was my job. Warriors that would go down range and do some great things for each other, for this country, and honor them. What I do with our challenges and stuff is what, you know, how I train them is how I train you, all right? How I talk to you guys tonight, how I motivate you is how I talk directly to them, all right? So your spirit, I'm looking at all of them, their faces, and I see them. And I miss them. I miss them very, very, very much.
In some way, you know, and to see my boys understand it and process it and see how other Americans still appreciate what was done for us on 9/11 and the days that followed, that's really part of why we came today.
20 years. What's it like being here right now?
It's a lot of years of stuff that's happened. It wasn't just a day, it was an entire cascade of events. So you didn't just get affected by one day, you got affected by everything that came after that. I have lost someone from the cascading event that started on September 11th. So it just brings back a lot of memories of that stuff that you don't want to deal with, but you're here, so you have to.
Guys, on this date, right, 20 years later, every one of you should have, your level of pride should be out here right now, up here, all right? Your pain tolerance, you started here, you should be up here, all right? You're better for this, and we're better for this. Understand, this helps us just as much as it helps some of you, all of you, hopefully, all right? Like I said, I'm not going to beat that horse. I'm proud of every one of you, all right? I'll do anything for any one of you guys. Understand? That's all I got.
This is a special moment. I always try to end here because that's what started it. That's what helped really take the fight to the enemy. It's going on right now. Like Larry said, his brothers and some of those guys I know personally are doing the homage to them. Remember what we've taught you today, right? Take it a step further, research it, and then pass it on. I too am honored to be with you. This is my town. I grew up here, and you brought some of that back to me. On another note, this wreath is from our heavy class. We normally lay it up there, but they got their ceremony going on. We'll take it over there. I'll probably take it over there later. This is from our heavy class. This is the 6th heavy class. We didn't do one last year, right? We started the first HTB 9/11 back in 2015, all right? So thanks for showing up and putting out. It means a lot to us. Remember it, pay it forward.
Man, get put on the spot and not even get a chance to think about it, right? Improv too, just like get in where you fit in. We saw it 20 years ago. When those planes hit, bodies came from near and far. Like water, fill, flow, and go. The last 24 hours, everyone that you see standing here with a ruck on their back. This wasn't just a walk in the park, a stroll around the city. Nah, this is no regular event to us. Because to myself and to my brothers, this is real life. We've been there, we've done that. We saw it happen just like you did. We stand here with you today. Feel our pain, just like we feel yours. We'll never forget. September 12th, everybody had a flag on their helmet, on their jersey. Everybody stood a little bit taller. George W. Bush himself said it. I can breathe. Thank you.
It's an honor. Appreciate you guys all coming out of here. Our intent was for you to remember what happened here 20 years ago. I think we've fulfilled that. We've checked that block. We've heard your stories. We've shared stories of others from the very beginning to the very end of the 13 in Kabul. You've done your job. Carry these stories forward. Tell the people that weren't here why we were here so they too can remember. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the flip side.
Always honored to lead these events. I'm always honored to walk beside each and every one of you and to have that experience of that shared suffering. I think we accomplished that over the last 24 hours. But really this event, as you well know, is not about me. It's not about you. It's about the individuals that lost their lives over there and the families that are still grieving over that loss. It's about the soldiers that are honored behind me, my brothers, the initial 1st, 5th group teams into Afghanistan. That's what it's all about. I appreciate all of you coming out, stepping outside of your comfort zone in order to recognize them through your suffering. So thank you very much.
Hey, so listen up. Every year we come over here to the 7 House. These guys, these gentlemen, they're gracious enough to host us and have us, and let's come here and have some fun. So, like Cleve said, every year we come and we honor them with one of our traditional flags. This year, the Marines that we have here, Adam, Chris, and myself are here. We get to honor them, the Recon Sniper Foundation flag. So you guys can see what it looks like.
We gotta flip the other way. I got you. Get it right, get it right.
So, 97, just want to say on our behalf, thank you very much for all the kindness you showed us, the hospitality you showed us, and just being a big supporter of GORUCK and the community. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got one more thing. So one last thing, this being the 20th year anniversary, we thought we'd give them a little piece of this. This right here, you may not think it's special, you may not think it's big, but these 215 GRTs, they work their ass off for this patch right here. 24 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, whatever the case may be. And to them, it's more than a patch. It's like blood, sweat, and tears. So we want to give this to the house as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, hey, who do we love? FDNY! Who do we love? FDNY!